Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Schedule 1, or Schedule 1 if you are, wrong. Just dropping off some product to our friend Jeff. Hello Hefe. There you go. Okay, right, what I want to do really is sort out the barn. Because it's just not working. We haven't set it up correctly. Wow. Brad, you're actually doing something. Oh, you've made a grand. Well done. What have you got on you? Lots of stuff. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, so the barn isn't really working. I haven't set it up well. I need to basically strip it out and start again. It's probably the best idea we can hope for. Really not sure what I'm going to do in there, but we'll figure something out, I'm sure. Okay, yep, everybody stood around doing nothing. We've got some plants to harvest. We've got a lot of standard quality bud on there. That's not great. A lot of premium on there. That's all right. And you've got some premium on there. Why are you not... I mean, you are fertilised. Why have you not increased in quality? I don't know. Elizabeth, what do you want? 6. Yeah, we'll do that this afternoon for you. I'm not going to bother using the whole wait until late at night thing to deal anymore. I mean, we've got 27 grand in the bank, 17 grand in our pocket. I think we're probably going to be all right for money. I don't think we really need the additional sort of few quid we get. Right, okay, what I'm going to do then, for the moment at least, Paul, you're fired. Yeah, sorry, I don't like doing it, but, you know. Yeah, I know. It's heartbreaking. You've been here for all of 2 days. Off you go. Sorry about that, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll shut all this down. We'll strip all of this out, I think. Probably end up transferring most of this down to the bungalow eventually. And then figure out what we're going to do up here. Because, I mean, yeah. No idea. All right. So leave that for the moment, I think. Crimson Canary. We can do that. We also, if we have a look at our phone, where are we? No, not Northtown. We want docks. Yes, docks. So we have two contacts on... Thank you. 2 contacts on here that we haven't yet unlocked. It's Marco Baroni and Mac Cooper. Neither of which we can see on the map for some reason. But if we can get Mac on side, or if we can cheer Javier up, we might be able to get access to the supplier. Lisa, you want 8? Yeah, go on. We'll do that this afternoon for you. Yeah, so that'll be the next supply, which I assume is cocaine. Don't know for certain, but I assume that's what it is. Behind the Crimson Canary, that's... Oh, that's this way, isn't it? Let's swing around the corner here. There we go. Whoops. Excellent, excellent board skills. Hello, officers. Elizabeth, how you doing? You want 6, so there we go. George wants 11. Yeah, we can do that this afternoon as well. You're behind the Western Gas Mart. Right, we need to get down to the docks. Yeah, so we need to unlock, or we need to improve Javier's relationship with us, and we need to unlock those other 2 buyers. Those 2 buyers both want specific types of effect, I think. Hello, Lisa. You alright? You want 8. There you go. Thank you very much. Who was that? Charles, you want 6. Yeah, alright. We can probably get that done this afternoon. Oh, Lucy. Yeah, alright. You want 6 as well. We'll do that this evening. That's probably safer, isn't it? Yeah, so those 2 customers, if we have a quick look again. Focused, spicy and long-faced for Mac. Sneaky, long-faced and refreshing for Marco. We have 1 bag of Miracle Shart. Lovely name. Which is refreshing, long-faced and spicy. So it would work for either of them. Jennifer, yeah. We'll do that this evening. So yeah, that would work for either of them if we can find them, but that's proving tricky. Hang on, Western Wharf. That is this way, isn't it? Okay, right. Here's the Western Gas Mart. So we have George. Yes, I do. Of course I do. We have police in view, do we? Right, let's try hiding around the corner then. And you want 11. So there's 2 of those and 1 of those. Have fun with that. And then Charles should be on the Western Wharf over here. There's Charles. Right. There you go. So yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to find either of these, since they won't show me the location on the map. And opening the map only shows us... Oh, let's try that again. Only shows us our dealers. Yeah. Oh, all our businesses are marked on here as well. Oh, and our deals. Alright. So, 1 up there. 1 down there. Sure. Oh, hello. That's our friend Javier. You're after 6, are you? For 390. Tell you what. We'll be really nice and do it for 350. And we'll do that this evening for you. That should help. So we've got a deal up here with Jennifer, who isn't here. Typical. Alright, I'll wait around for Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. There you go. Javier's in the Central Canal. Let's go and see Javier. See if we can get an early bonus. I don't think we will. It's probably going to take us 25 minutes to get down the end of the canal. Oh, he's there. No police around that I can see. Javier, how you doing, my friend? There's some drugs for you. Thanks. Hey, I know a guy called Salvador who can hook you up with coca seeds. I've given your number to him. Thank you very much, Javier. That's exactly what we wanted. Hey, I'm Sal. You need coca seeds? You speak to me. Alright. Send me a message if you want to order a drop. Well, I suppose we should order a drop then, shouldn't we? Let's start with 1. We'll start with 1 and we'll figure out how to actually grow them. So, where are we going? Thrifty Threads. You alright? There you go. Right in the view of the police as well. But it's fine. Right, that's all our deals done. Let me just check the laundromat. That's still running. That's good. Oh, drop is ready. Thanks, Salvador. Alleyway behind the grocery store. That's just around here, isn't it? Doopy-doopy-doo. Here we are. Okay, so we have a coca seed. Sure. Let's get back to the bungalow then. And we'll look into growing that. Or figuring out how to grow that and what to do with it once it's grown. Okay, here we are then. We are back home. We've got some hemp to harvest. I'll shut the door. Everything else is... Oh, excuse me. I didn't realise I was in your way. I'm very sorry. Okay, right. We have a grow tent here. It's only a standard one. We've got a couple, but that's okay. Oh, I should probably... Ah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Yeah. So we've got ourselves a grow tent. Let's see what we need to do then. We'll grab some soil. And I assume we can grab fertilizer as well, can't we? Dean. You want 9? Yeah, all right. We will do that late night, because then we don't have to worry about rushing. Okay, right. Let's set this little grow tent up. As I say, this is just an experiment to figure out what we need to do with it. We will plant a coca seed, like so. I guess we'll add fertilizer to it. I'm sure that will help. And then we need to water it. I do have a watering can. It's been a while since I had to bother with this, but needs must. Oh, it's empty. That's how long it's been. It's probably just evaporated. There we go. There we are. Right, so that's growing, presumably. That's a good thing, I expect. Like I say, no idea what I'm supposed to do with it once it's grown. Very little experience with that sort of thing, personally, so... Yeah. So we got the curfew in effect. We need to get to the pawn shop. Should be alright. I have plenty of product on me. Oh. Bloody police. You're right, Kim. Yeah, I see you. They have no peripheral vision, which is good. Not here yet. Alright, let's sit and wait. Alright, the laundromat has done. Which means, presumably, the car wash and the post office won't be too far behind. There we are. There's the car wash. You're right, Dean. There you go. Right, is it worth... And there's the post office. Is it worth having a look at what Oscar has in stock? Because we might need some of this. A lab oven? Is that... We're not going to need that, are we? What's the cauldron for? Boiling a lot of stuff at once. Is that something we're going to need? Who knows? Yeah, there's nothing new here. There's the brick press, obviously, which might be useful sooner or later. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. How do we make cocaine? Is it worth getting a gun? Probably not. Alright, let's head back to the bungalow. We'll rest up and we'll see how well grown that coca plant is in the morning. Okay, we made a little bit of money there, a little bit of experience, not a huge amount, but we are Enforcer level 5 now. Nothing unlocked, as you can see. Okay, you're actually okay for water. We'll top you up. You don't appear to be growing particularly quickly, do you? Let me put that away. 36% grown. Yeah, not great. Let's get the sprinklers going on all of our plants here. There we go. Are you actually doing something? You are. Good on you. Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, all right. I'll get this done and I'll wait for that plant to grow and then we'll try and figure out what we need to do with it to process it into something usable. Hello, Jeff. Of course I've got the stuff, mate. There we go. Oh, no, you want more than that. Sorry. There you go. Definitely sweet as. Absolutely. I'm going to top up our laundering operations, I think. So that's going to drop us down to about 9 grand in our pocket, but we currently have 40 grand in the bank account there. So that's not too bad. There we go. Right, I might spend the day just doing deals again. You're an officer. I should probably check into the meth operation as well, shouldn't I? Since we're here. Not that that's particularly useful for us, because we're not really doing a lot of focusing on meth. What is the problem here? Oh, we... Alright, okay, I'll grab some jars from there and... I'll pop them in there. Nope, no, I'll pop them in there. There we go. That should get our packer woken up and working. There we are. How's everyone doing for money here? You've got 1 grand. You've got 300. Let's top that up a bit. There we go. Have you got nothing to do? Or is everything working? That's not working. Why not? We have acid right here. Why aren't you... Oh, you are. You're coming to deal with that now, are you? No, you're dealing with that. Why aren't you bringing acid over here? Pretty sure that's set up so you will do that. Oh, well, you're working anyway. Elizabeth, you're after 7. Yeah, we'll do that this afternoon. No, we'll just let them get on with that. I don't think any of our dealers... Well, they're not asking for anything. Benji's got 88. That'll last a day or so. Brad, you barely sell anything. Jane, you're absolutely fine. And Molly, you're okay. Should I give some meth to Jane? Questions of our time. Let's try that. Let's try giving Jane a bit of meth. See if she can shift that for us. And talk of the devil. Here's Jane. Hello, Jane. How you doing? Oh, 3 grand. Thank you very much. What have you got? You've got a fair amount. Let's try you with some of that as well. So you've got a standard and you've got some premium. Have fun with that. I mean, I can hear this laundering from the street. Right, behind the auto shop. We're heading in the right direction. That's good. Hello, Elizabeth. There we go. Okay, we are heading down to the docks here because apparently we do have a potential customer. Right here. And I'm right in view of the police, I think, but we'll give it a go. Only a 52% chance of success. Well, probably not worth it. Oh, hello. That worked. That very worked. Your head is expanded, it's on fire, and you are shooting out sparks. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want we to do to me as well, definitely. Jennifer, what do you want? Yeah, we'll do it late night, because I want to get some stuff done. Well, that's something anyway. We've unlocked one customer, even with a 52% chance of doing so. Let's head back to the bungalow and we'll see how our little plant is doing. Nice. Okay, I mean, that's taken... So it probably takes about 24 hours at least for those to grow, by the looks of it. All right. It's not great. I mean, it is only in a standard grow tent as well. We can probably boost that with different pots, different frames, and things like that. Javier, yeah, we'll give you 6. Late night for that one. Yeah, I mean, I think it uses quite a lot of water as well. Because I watered that this morning. And it's already halfway through. Should be fine, though. We'll leave it for the moment and see how it does. I've got some stuff there that I can trim down and get packed. Looks like there's some stuff being packed already. I should probably strip all of these out and replace them with... the proper stands and grow lights and everything as well, shouldn't I? What's he got there? 7? Yeah. Alright, so I'll nip up to the warehouse after 6 PM. Might as well go there now. I'll get 7 sets of pots, 7 sets of frames, and 7 sets of lights. Yeah. And then we'll strip all of this out and replace it with better quality stuff. Alright, Oscar, you bloody weirdo. So we want 7 of those. Air pot. Increases moisture drain by 30%. That's going to be a problem. Moisture preserving. No, let's go for the air pots. So 7 of those, and then full spectrum lights, 7 of those. 2.5 grand. Oh no. Oscar says thanks, does he? Well, good. Don't talk about yourself in the third person. It's weird. Right, let's go back and set this up then. Okay. Edit. How do I take these off? There, like that. Good, good, good. Right, well... Get all of these off of your to-do list, shall we? There we go. No, get off of... You little... No, come off of there. And you... Oh, well, there's not a lot I can do there. There we go. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. We can, if I clear some space in my inventory... Like so. That's probably fine, isn't it? Let's grab me the shears, and we can trim up at least this plant and get rid of that. We can do the same with this one, like so. We'll chuck the product on there. What are you? 99% grown. There we go. That's that done. Dean. I mean, must you, Dean? I'm kind of busy, but sure. 70% grown. 0% grown. You are planted as well, though, aren't you? All right. All right. If you're going to be like that about it. Let's chuck that up there as well. Oh, hello. 86% grown, but you need watering again. Alright, well, let's get this done, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's the next morning. You're not actually doing anything with these, are you? I'm going to need to water these to get them to grow fully. Alright. Well, let's do that. We do have a fully grown coca plant as well, so we'll harvest that and figure out what we're going to do with it. Good morning, Jeff. Fancy hearing from you. There we go. Right, so they should grow and we'll be able to harvest those, and then we'll be able to replace them with the last 2 sets of grow stuff. Right, use trimmers to harvest. Yep, that would make sense. Okay. What am I harvesting? Just the leaves. Cool. Now, what on earth do I do with these? No idea. No idea at all. Drying rack, maybe? I think I've got a drying rack, haven't I? Let's find some space to stick a drying rack. Tell you what, we'll stick it there for now. We'll drop the seeds off. Yeah, let's try sticking them on there. I mean, they're already premium. I don't think it's really going to do a lot of good for us, is it? But we'll stick it on there for now anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go back to late night ones because it gives us an actual chance to do stuff during the day. Right, I need to harvest these. Let's get these done and then I can get rid of these last few things from my inventory. Okay, there we go. They're all set up and they are all in the control of our botanist here. We do have a delivery, so let's grab those seeds and we'll... there we go. Oh, no, I don't want to chuck that on there. I want to chuck those on there. Okay. We've got soil, we've got fertilizer, everything should be okay. That's already grown. That's good. Our botanist is going to be busy. Right. Elizabeth, yeah. Late night. Yeah, really don't know what to do with the coca leaves. Genuinely don't. I'm going to have to do some internet research. Bear with me. Okay, so it seems my instincts, or my initial instincts at least, were right. They do need to go on the dry... Oh, there's a drying rack right there. Never mind. So they need to go on the drying rack to deal with quality, basically. I assume I could just chuck that straight in the thing, but then I do need a cauldron and a lab oven. We can't get that until the warehouse opens, I don't think. Don't think I'm going to be able to get Oscar to deliver it to me, am I? No. No. So yeah, I think probably this is going to be a case of this is what's going to go in the barn. We'll strip out everything unrelated to it in there, and then we'll set up a cocaine business in the barn, probably. And I might want to do that between episodes. But we need a cauldron to make the base. So the leaves go in the cauldron and are cooked up in there. Then they go into the lab oven. And from there they can be packaged, I believe. That seems to be the process, at least. I'll tell you what I will do. You're right, George. Hang on a minute. Salvador. How many can I order from you? 5. All right. Sort us 5 out then, will you? Okay. Okay. I think then... Oops, no, that's Sal. I want George. Yep, 11. Do that tonight for you. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. It's slightly shorter than normal. Hello, Javier. You're messing around again. 1 by 6. There you go. Yeah, slightly shorter episode than normal, but I think we've got a lot to figure out where we're going to go with this. Again, it's getting to the stage where it seems like things are a lot of hassle for not a lot of reward. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. We will obviously set up the powder. We'll see what we can do with that. Probably going to want another cleaner, aren't we? Honestly. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll set up a powder business, and we'll see what we can do with that. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts. We need to sort out that barn, and I'm thinking probably a very simple chain of grow pots into cauldrons, into ovens, into packages. That's probably how it's going to work. I don't really know. Oh no, yeah, we need the drying rack as well, don't we? Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll try and set something simple up at the barn between episodes. If not, it will be during next episode. But as I say, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Any advice on that would be gratefully received. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Schedule 1. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.